Hello everyone and welcome to another episode from the NewtCraft server. If this is your first time joining up, hi and welcome. I am standing in some sugarcane because why not? So if you're returning to this and you watched the previous episodes, you're slightly observant, you will see that we have undergone some changes as we're collecting some more sugarcane, because you know sugarcane is always a hot commodity. It's always good for us to get some more sugarcane, get our hands on some more paper and books. Probably sugar. I don't know. I haven't used sugar for like a pumpkin pie or fermented spider eye or something in a while, but you know, it's useful. It's useful. But anyway, so if you're any observant, you'll see that my shield is glowing purple because it is it's enchanted. I had to enchant it so I could go back to the end, because I would not stand back and allow myself to be defeated by the Ender Dragon. So I went back to the end and I defeated the Ender Dragon. I came away with some new Protection 3 Mending Unbreaking leggings. I got really lucky with a nice Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 3 Mending Silk Touch pickaxe, which means I can now use Ender Chest, which is always a nice thing. And I'm just gonna run down into our little hole down here. Just gonna put away the sugarcane quickly. And then I want to show you guys the other thing. You will have seen it in my inventory. We have a full shulker box already that we're using, and we also came away with 24 shulker shells, which means we can make a couple more shulker boxes. We will do that in a moment. I came away with 2 more iron leggings with fire protection 3 and unbreaking 3. We got some diamond leggings over there, some more diamond leggings over there. Oh, and of course the dragon egg and some dragon's breath, which is always nice. So we did come out of there with a couple of nice commodities. Now, a shulker shell, to turn a shulker shell into a shulker box, you need a chest and 2 shulker shells. In this particular little order, we're gonna put them in. Oh, and I also put down an ender chest here because you'll see why. So we need, for 24 shulker shells, I'm gonna need 12 chests. I believe 64 oak planks will be enough. Sometimes I get lucky and I do my math right. Other times, like now, I don't. That's only 8. So I'm gonna need another half stack. Whoop, that's not the way you get a half a stack, Lambie. Oh, sometimes I can be such a derp. Sir, excuse you. The last time I checked, I was streaming, recording. And now because of you, I'm on fire. You bum. My goodness, what is it with the mobs that every time I start recording for YouTube, the mobs decide, you know what, now's a good time, let's go invade Lambie space. Okay, so we have 12 chests, and I'm just gonna click the box over there. I'm not gonna dye these. Am I gonna dye these boxes? Maybe we should do 1 or 2 colored boxes. I have some cocoa beans, so I can make brown dye. I don't have any flowers on me, but I do have the flower farm. Maybe we can, yeah, let's do that. I didn't even think of that. You can make some colored shulker boxes by adding some dye when you do the thing. So let's do that. Let's do that. You know, let's get some colored flowers quickly. Let's see what's in the chest here. I have poppy. That's gonna give me a red one. That will give me a white one. This will give me a yellow one. Hoi polloi. That will give me a blue one. It's gonna be light gray. That's Azure is gonna be light gray. It's not gonna be white. It's gonna be light gray, but it's fine. White only comes from... This white only, I think white only comes from bones and bone meal, I believe. Now I'm wondering if I have this right, or if my brain is going, I'm not thinking. Sir, excuse me. My goodness. We got some red dye, some light gray dye, some yellow dye, some brown dye, some blue dye. Also, in the last episode, I do hope you guys enjoyed the little deal we had with the Poopy. My brain just went, you know what? We're not gonna talk right now. With the carrots making us pop into different areas. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoyed recording that particular episode. It was really, really fun for me to do. Excuse me, sir. Thank you very much for leaving. Leaving, aka dying. So I quickly want to go into the mushroom biome. I want to show you guys what's going on there, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen, because it's a thing while we're running to the mushroom, because I am going to make use of the replay mod for the very first time. Now, if you don't know the replay mod works with the fabric mod loader and allows us to record some replays and stuff for us who don't necessarily have the money to afford a second account to use as a camera account. We use the replay mod. So this is the first time that I'm actually going to be able to use the replay mod, and I really hope it's going to work well and it's going to look good. We are going to I'm going to go and mine some, and we're going to do that in a time lapse, and then work on the build in a time lapse. And I really am just hoping that it's going to look fantastic. So over here, you will see that this has taken on a lot of change. Mr. Red Chevelle is one of our newts. He has been in here working a lot on the mushroom biome. Over here, he's made a nice big train station. You know, he's actually working on this. It is a work in progress still, but I really wanted to show you guys just what's up. It looks so good, you know. So Mr. Red Chevelle, over the season, which is gonna last another 6 to 8 months, he wants to make like railroads, rail tracks into some of the major areas, you know, from the mushroom. So we're just like he's just running rail lines out of this train station, and it looks really, really good. I really like the creativity that Mr. Red Chevelle is putting into this. Like it really looks so cool. It looks so good. And then when you exit out here, you will also see that I have made some changes of my own in replacing the mycelium with grass. I replaced the mycelium with grass. Why did I replace the mycelium with grass? Because honestly, mycelium is not a pretty block. Like, I like the little it looks like heat or something, the little volcanic ash thing that it does, but it is not a pretty block to walk on. So we've gone in so far and we've replaced all of it. As far as we've used so far, we've replaced it with grass blocks, so it looks nice. And as time goes by, I'm gonna continue taking inspiration from some of the bigger YouTubers and some of my bigger friends, and we're gonna keep changing this area up and making it look real nice. And over here, were the lights on right now? Oh, they were on. My goodness, I didn't even recognize that. I put in a little, I hope I can get down there. Oh, come on. There we go. I put in a little viewing room in here. It doesn't do much, but it looks really nice at night. It looks real nice at night. Yeah, so that is that. So yeah, I'm just weird. I've been doing some crazy stuff with the server, changing up a lot, making it look nicer and making it look better, and doing things with it that I feel are gonna look and feel very, very good. So we're quickly gonna come in here. Welcome to spawn. Thank you, Patchy. Patchy who did the welcome to spawn, that little trigger over there. Why has he not changed back yet? Does he not have access? Is that why? Is he gonna tell me that he can't access his sir? Yeah, he's what is going on with my villagers? Sirs? Okay, so something's definitely up with my villagers. Whoops, I just deleted his brewing stand. Okay, don't worry, sir. I'm gonna put back your brewing stand. You can relax. Don't worry. There you go. Your brewing stand's back. Okay. Okay. Don't stress. Don't stress. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the villagers. Maybe I should sleep in this area. Maybe that's the thing that's supposed to happen. And then I don't have the box with me to make a lever. It's fine. So I don't think anyone's actually retrieved that chest, because the rule is when you actually get the chest, you should just leave it open. Okay, so what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna go back through here. Yabba. Yabba. And then... Oh, also. Nice little lookout platform. Also, Mr. Red Chevelle, if you see this, get rid of the diorite. Burn it. Burn it all away. So I'm gonna run back to our base area, and then we will... Oh no, wait. You know what? We're not gonna run back to our base. We're gonna plop down the ender chest right here. We're gonna take a shulker box from it. We're gonna put this food stuff into this little shulker box right here. Yep, that's about all I can take. We're gonna take Silky. We're gonna put the shulker backs back. I promise I can speak, you guys. Gonna put the shulker box back in there. We're gonna take Silky. We're gonna retrieve that ender chest. Thank you. And then we are going to run. Okay, I'm gonna need to run back to my own base area. It's just easier because I place torches from there as my dog starts barking. And we're gonna run to the Mesa Biome. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna skip to when I actually get there because it's kind of far to run. But when we get to the Mesa, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm up to, and then we will show you guys that whole session. Alright, I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. Okay, we are in the Mesa Biome. It looks like you can see I've been busy here. I've been a lot of busy here. I've taken how many are we up to now? Items times crafted. Cyan terracotta, 32,000 cyan blocks. So basically almost 33,000 cyan blocks that I've taken from here. It's a lot. It's a lot of blocks that I've taken from here. Had to sleep quickly. Sleep? Did I just say sleep? Seriously? Okay, I am losing it. So hopefully this is gonna work. This is the first time I'm gonna use the mod here. So I'm gonna take my silky shrift and the 2 diamond pickaxes I have, and I'm gonna use as much of them as I can, and I'm gonna see how many of these shulker boxes. Like, I'm gonna take this up and let's put down the ender chest quickly, quick, and then we'll keep that one separate. We'll take out all these shulkers, and I'm gonna literally plop all. That's a that's a terracotta block, Lambie. That is not a shulker box. My goodness. I do apologize, guys. I am losing my mind. In case you were wondering. Like, in case you were wondering what's wrong with me, I've lost it quite recently. In fact, it's gone. It left me. So we're gonna plop down all the shulker boxes. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shulker boxes. So if I fill them all up, let me do some math here. That's 12 shulker boxes. They have 27 spots each times 64 blocks in a stack. So that should give me another 20,000 blocks. So that should be 20,000 terracotta blocks if I can fill all 12 of the shulker boxes up. So that's going to give me a lot of terracotta to work with when I go back to the home base and work on that build. So we're gonna go into the time lapse. Hopefully go into the time lapse, and then we're gonna collect as much of this terracotta as we can. So let's see what happens. Newsflash. I am a sad and disappointed Lambie at this stage. I was mining terracotta here in the Mesa for almost 2 hours, and the replay mod is not working. Like, I have trouble with exporting the videos and stuff. So, yeah. Whole 2-hour recording down the drain. Alright, so that is where I'm going to stop this particular mining session for the simple reason I do not know how long this pickaxe of mine is going to last anymore, and I really don't want to take the chance of losing it, but I am pretty darn pleased with, okay, it did take me nearly 2 hours, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full shulker boxes and another couple of stacks of terracotta that I have been able to mine in this time. So I'm really not mad at that. I'm pretty pleased with coming in and being able to collect that much terracotta in this time. Yes, it's not as much as I would have liked. I would have liked to go the full 12 shulkers, but hey, we're happy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we have a fair amounts of terracotta there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna run back to the base. We're gonna start offloading this terracotta. We're gonna get the stuff in place so we can turn this all into cyan terracotta, which is obviously what we need to do next. And we are also going to see how much cactus we have and how much cornflowers we have, and also we will maybe look at starting the build. So as soon as we're back at the base, I'll get back with you guys. Alrighty, and we're back at the base. Zombie died there. And well, really, I need to run out here and I need to come and check how much. Hey Maximus. Oh poop, I listen, sir, I need you to kindly not explode here for me. Thank you. Sorry Maximus, put you in danger there, buddy. So I just need to come and check how much cactus I have. A fair few. I have 3. I can take 3 from this side, and there should be around about the same amount on the other side as well. So then I can grab 6 stacks, and they should go into the... I'll come and fix this later. It's not necessary right now. We're gonna put these into the smelters quickly so they can turn into green dye. I don't know how much cornflower we have. I'm possibly going to have to go to our little flower farm and get some more cornflowers for blue dye. Otherwise, the alternative option is always some lapis, which I do have a little bit of. It's not the end of the world if I have to use some of my lapis for that. I mean, I've got 40 blocks 40 times 9. It's 360 lapis, so I'm okay-ish. There's 54 cornflowers there, and yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of cornflowers. So I'll do that quickly. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing now. Because the next thing is we need to actually work on the house, you know, work on the build. That's gonna be my next big. Okay. I thought it was dark enough for me to sleep. Okay, I gotta sleep, and then I thought it was dark enough. So what I'm gonna do is, when I collect these, I'm gonna keep this silky in my left hand so that I can actually like get the XP from it. And over here is my ender chest now, and then in there is all the brown terracotta that I've been collecting. So then what's in there? Oh. So the nice thing about these shulkers now is I need or want to go and make the diamond farm, which the shulker boxes are actually going to make a lot easier, because all of this light gray stained glass needs to go along when we make this farm. Which I don't know if you've noticed, but this is kind of a lot of light gray stained glass. You know, just a couple of stacks. And then I need to take mine carts, I need to take hoppers, I need to take pistons, I need to take some other building blocks like netherrack and all that stuff. So the shulkers are definitely going to make it a lot easier to take all that stuff with me when I actually go into the nether. It's gonna be right by my chest. It's going to be my chest right by my portal. I'm gonna make the pigment farm, the gold farm. It's gonna be right there. So gonna just like, again, there's a lot of brown terracotta there. And that's just the light gray stained glass there. And I'm gonna put the netherrack in here. I need about 20 stacks of netherrack. I need some trapdoors and stuff. So I'm gonna put all that in shulker boxes. And then in the next episode, we are going to go and make the gold farm. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Because sneezing McSneezerson. Oh, I missed two stacks of... I now see the 2 stacks of light gray stained glass that's still in my inventory. I was wondering why, why was it not completely full, the shulker? And I was like, oh, okay, so that's why. It's those 2. They need to go in there as well. Okay, so the 2 shulker boxes go back in there, and they're gonna sit there nice and flat. We're gonna have all the terracotta boxes in. Oh no, wait. No, let's not take the terracotta boxes in there because they're taking up space in my ender chest right now. What we can do is right here. There we go. All of our shulkers with all of our terracotta right there. Nice. Okay, so all of the terracotta is in there now, all ready, all nice and waiting. And now it's just hold on, let's do this. It's only gonna be a little bit of XP, but hey, it's worth it. Sir, thank you. I just need the gold nuggets. I'll take them. Thanks. I'll take those for myself. And then I will put the little thing up on the screen as well, but I did speak to the server and I asked them if any of them are opposed to me making an AFK fish farm. If that means I will be able to source some mending books for us. No one disagreed to that, so that's going to be my next thing. I'm going to make the AFK fish farm in the time off, and then also going to probably make the flowers. The flowers are going to be my two things for this. So I'm going to make the AFK fish farm in here. Probably gonna make it down here, probably, but they do say it has to have daylight for it to really function well. So I'm thinking maybe I can just make a, like here by the pool or something, or maybe here by the farm. I can just make a small area here. This is kind of ideal, and just make the AFK fish farm here and drop it down so we can have some storage space, because we always need lots of storage for that. And over here, I want to see how much bone meal do I have in here still. Not a lot. There's not a lot of bone meal in there. So I am going to do this off camera. I'm going to go away for a bit. We're going to gather as much of the blue cornflowers as we can. And we are going to build the AFK fish farm post haste. I'm going to make that right here. A little AFK fish farm here. And then I will be back as soon as that's done and we have as many cornflowers in our inventory as we possibly can. Alrighty guys, let me come down here quickly. Oh yes, I know you two. As you can see, Silky is all mended up. We have... This is all the cyan dye I could make. Now we will we'll see how much cyan terracotta that we can actually make, and then I will record another time lapse while I place all these blocks, and that will be the start of our next episode, I believe. Probably I think. And then over here, is it nearly nighttime? Yeah, it's nearly nighttime. Let's see if we can sleep quickly. Let me sleep. Seriously? Let me sleep. Thank you. If you see, I went into creative. Yes, I did. I went into creative to take a screenshot. You know, to get a nice little angle of a screenshot, because I don't have Elytra. I didn't actually get Elytra when I was in the end. I only got the Shulkers. So over here is our AFK fish farm. Again, I did ask the server. Everyone said it's fine. So we have an AFK fish farm over here. It doesn't exactly look very nice at this stage. It's just, I just closed it up so you can actually AFK here without getting killed by mobs. And then you take the ladder down into... I've got some chests here, some double chests with hoppers, and there you go, there's stuff that you actually collect from it. So it's actually a relatively simple one. You'll see there's another double chest there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests that I could just run with. So I can actually AFK here for quite some time without there being too many issues with my storage space getting full. And then just as one final touch, I wanted to show you guys something that I did on this build right here, because we are still working on this build. It's still a thing, it's still changing, it's still growing, it's still becoming more. I couldn't find a word. Oh my gosh. I couldn't find the words to say. I'm sorry. Let me. It's quite high, you know. So we have doors on this side now with ladders that go up to the next level. It's a little more organized. Please don't come after me right now. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, they can't pass through that hole. Nice. Aha. Burn. Okay. So as you can see, I'm busy working on this level over here. I see here is a block that I missed. Yeah. Okay, so the door that side is very strategically placed. As you can see, there are no lights in here yet. So if it comes to nighttime and I do forget and I am a little late and the mobs start spawning up here, I can just run through this door and pop into the pool. That's wicked. I love doing that. It's a little bit scary every time. It's like a base jump. I think it's 80 or 90 blocks at this stage, all the way from up there. So it's a little bit scary, but super, super fun. So this build is going to evolve. It's going to change a lot more. I have a lot of ideas I want to implement with this. So yeah. And thank you guys just so much for all the support that you guys are showing on these episodes. I know NewtCraft is very, very new. There aren't a lot of people who know about it, but you guys supporting it means a whole lot to me, and I appreciate that very, very, very much. We still have 36 cornflowers in there, and we'll be back very, very soon, and we'll continue on this build. We'll do some more over here with our build now that we have a lot of terracotta, and we will come back to all of this, and we'll start doing some more things and evolving the build, and we will also go in here and run right over here, and then you see the pillar popping into existence, and it goes right up to level 238 here on the roof of the Nether. We're gonna make our pigman farm all the way up there, so I hope you guys will join me for that. And as we end this episode, I'd love to say, guys, just thank you so much for your support on this. Thank you for your support on NewtCraft and all the other newts who are involved in this. I really, really, really appreciate it. As Nikki starts barking in the background, as he always does while I'm recording. And I will see you dudes in the next episode. Bye.